It is a sign of the times. Many people now opt to send a text or an email instead of making a phone call.
But now studies show it's causing an issue for some who are developing an actual fear of the phone. CBS News' John Diaz joins us live via Zoom, never afraid of a phone, with more on this morning. Hey, John.
Good morning, both of you. Never afraid of a phone at all. And it's actually one specific age group that is afraid of the phone. Take a watch.
It's becoming a more antiquated form of communication with each passing year.
Can you hear me now?
Talking on the phone. And research shows the main antagonists are Gen Zs.
I don't like it that much. It's not, I'd rather just text.
It's so easy to just text someone quickly, or it's much more private than having conversation out loud.
These two teenagers are good friends who hang out all the time, but admit.
How often do you guys actually call one another?
Never.
Never.
Yeah, we don't ever call.
So what do you guys do? Text?
Well, yeah, we text.
Experts insist the shrinking number of voice-to-voice phone conversations is now leading to worries for teens and young adults. Research out of Australia shows 90% of Gen Zs are anxious about speaking on the phone. And some say an awkward phone call is one of the top 3 things they'd want to avoid in life. This 23-year-old knows it to be true.
I do get a little bit anxious. It's a lot of effort to pick up the phone and have to talk all the time.
With landlines becoming obsolete and younger generations getting their own cell phones earlier in life, experts say kids aren't learning the proper phone skills.
You want to call somebody?
So while E.T. was able to quickly figure it out,
E.T. phone home.
your teenager may have a harder time.
It turns out that talking on the phone is a skill. And for decades, we didn't recognize that because we all did it.
Mary Jane Coops was given the nickname the Phone Lady and has coached more than 15,000 workers on how to communicate properly.
Do you think moving forward it's going to get better or worse?
In terms of the anxiety, I do see that increasing. But at the same time, I see business shifting.
She says while phone conversations are becoming less prevalent in the workplace, everyone should still know how to speak on the phone. She even suggests how you can practice.
Cut out pictures from magazines of a smiling man and a smiling woman and look at that while you're on the phone so that you feel more comfortable with how the other person is receiving your conversation.
And as the saying goes, practice makes perfect.
John, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Does that sound familiar? You remember that old telephone campaign? This is probably before your time, but reach out and touch someone. Bell telephone back in the day. Here's a couple of tips, I think, for kids. The phone rings, answer it. Say hello in a nice voice. If you don't hear anyone respond on the other end, it's a telemarketer. Hang up.
There we go. That's good.
That's the only. Johnny, I don't understand why the anxiety. Why don't people want to just pick up the phone and call a friend real quick?
They're saying with modern technology that kids don't have to pick up the phone, right? So it's not something that they see. And now that you're not on a landline and you're watching your mom or your dad, your aunt or uncle, whoever is around talking on the phone, they go in the other room and they're talking on the phone, having a private conversation. So these kids aren't actually seeing this human interaction. Yeah. What I also found, I don't know if this is a funny or a scary thing, but Gen Zs, 1 in 5 Gen Zs are now dumping people via text message because they don't want to pick up a phone and call the person. That I might even understand a little bit more than just a phone conversation with your grandma or something like that, right? Yeah. But it's just so crazy how these generations, right? I have a nephew who's 1.5, and he sees a phone, he tries to FaceTime people. He doesn't understand you can actually call a person. Yeah. So it's just so interesting how different generations use technology differently.
It's kind of a lazy approach. It's like that ghost quitting. I'm just not going to show up, or I'm just not going to respond to that person, or I'm just going to break up with that person via text. I mean, remember that one story way back when, we won't tell what star it is, but broke up with a significant other via FedEx. Oh. Way back when. But John, thank you. That's a very interesting report. It's sobering and it's a little disturbing, and we hope people will engage in a little more phatic communication, because again, you're going to need that as you grow up and go and get a job.
And
learn how to talk to people.
Too. It's like practicing with loved ones now, because when you go into the work field, you have to be able to pick up a phone and call a stranger, right? Mm-hmm. So these kids you need to start calling the grandma more often, I guess.
Yeah, well, John, like the sign over your shoulder says, "Fear no man, fear no phone." You know what I mean?
Fear no man, fear no phone.
Thank you, John.